Hello, hello, and welcome to Pink Tropi Media TV. We do conscious-based media here. I'm Pink Scorpio, and we are focusing on the tarot today with a collective tarot reading, as you already know. If you're new to the channel, feel free to check the description box below to see where else you can follow me for free readings like these, or if you are interested in a personal or private reading, what community you can join to get that as well. And then, of course, if you are not new to the channel, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, ladies? What up, Sign up. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? So, all the readings on this channel are timeless. Again, so no matter what time of the year, day, night, you receive this message, there is a message here for you from your light-bearing spirit guides and spirit team. So, also, anytime you see me shuffle on camera, feel free to think about whatever questions you've had that you wanted to be answered. And of course, if you ain't got nothing that you've been wanting to be answered, just take a deep breath in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 4 seconds. You know, like breathing in all of the shit you don't want and exhaling all of the shit. Yeah. Yeah. Like breathing in, thinking about all the things you're about to exhale, and then exhale. I don't know why I felt the need to like explain that 3 times. Okay. But okay. Let's see. This is just going to be, again, a general reading where we read the energy that is coming up as what's most important for you to know about or hear about from your spirit guides. Again, this is a collective reading, not a personal reading. So take what applies, leave what does not. And let's see what's going on. Oh, we've got 2. Trust in the magic. It's the number 66, which is a master number. Anytime you see a number repeat in numerology or spiritual angel number language, it is going to be what we call a master number or a concentrated energy. So sixes in numerology do speak about movement and do speak about the action that comes after stagnation or comes after some type of change or challenge here. Also, spiritually, when it comes to birds, like the white raven spirit that we have here on this card, that is signifying a messenger. So if you did just have a loved one transition to the other side, this is confirmation 0303 that they are here for you in this reading. 66 could have been 1966. Maybe you were born in 66. Maybe you're 66 years old. You could be a life path 6, life path 12, born on the 12th, born on the 3rd, life path 3. March of 2025 could have been significant for you. 1996, 1993. Anywho, you are being told to trust in the magic of your life. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck I just channeled with that one, but the white raven spirit is here to give you a message that there is activity and action that is coming after a moment of stagnation, and that knowing your worth is what is important. With the number 54 reduces down to the number 9, which is talking about coming to the end of a cycle. Not quite at the end of the cycle where we would see 10s in numerology and the tarot, but you're getting there. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, you know, skunks get a bad rap for being funky, being scary. You know, people avoid skunks, but they're beautiful and they're soft little luscious creatures as long as you don't fucking startle them. All right. So knowing your worth, again, there may have been some type of stinking thinking that you were a victim of here. Because anytime I do see 2 6s in the tarot, it reminds me that there may be some mindset shifts that are necessary, right? We've had some stinking thinking, things have happened, and we need to move on. September could have been significant for you. I might have said life path 9. Are you born on the 9th? Then we've got the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. And this is the number 63. And that's going to also reduce down to the number 9. So the energy that we have on the bottom of the deck, as you may know, is the energy that is not readily available to us. So it can be a subconscious thing or a hidden thing or something that we need spiritual assistance to realize internally. So again, vultures are seen as like scavengers, seen as like wanting to pick at the dead. And I did just get a text message as a confirmation. So if you just were experiencing something, and again, it could have been actual physical death or dealing with, the transition of a relationship. Um, okay, I am getting obviously like a new ancestor. So someone who has recently transitioned. And again, they get this bad rap, but they're actually necessary. They're actually necessary. You can't just have dead carcasses and rotting flesh all over the land. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Your spirit team is basically saying, well, they showed me someone sitting in like a very depressed state, a very sad and dark and desolate situation. And you're being told right now that that was part of the journey, that that's part of the gift. Trust in the magic, know your worth, know who you are and what you bring to the table for sure. And you do have, I'm getting a male ancestor who maybe recently transitioned, or you've recently been coming to you in your dreams or in your mind. And I also have this ancestor oracle deck here. So let's see what comes out there. That's weird. Let's see here. What is the general message of what you need to see here? Yeah, bring it into form. And that's also the number 41, which reduces down to 5. So having 6s and 9s so heavy in your reading, and 3s, because 66 reduces down to the number 3. 6 plus 6 is 12, 2 plus 1 is 3. But then you also have 41 here. You could be 41. Someone could have been born in 1941. This looks a lot like one of the 3 of Wands cards that I have in one of my tarot decks, but bringing it into form does speak about the wand energy and that creative energy, that fire energy. You could have fire placements in your chart or be watching this during a fire season. I'm recording this during Aries season, which obviously is fire energy. Leo and Sagittarius would be the other 2 fire signs. So there's something that you've been thinking about, some footprints in life that you've been thinking about making in the universe, in the world, taking this path, this journey. And I'm seeing a whole bunch of like fireflies, if you will. So again, there's that fire energy, wanting to create, wanting to collaborate with spirit. Your ancestors actually have some gifts and confirmations that they'd like to communicate with you in this reading to let you know that whatever it is you've been thinking about, be it business, be it project, be it child, be it relationship, be it whatever, they're telling you now, bring it into form. Ooh, okay. So 2 of them slid, so I'm going to show you both of them. Ooh, can't really show her booty. Against the grain, the number 4, okay, which is going to talk about foundation and stability. So whatever it is that you're making, you may have felt like you needed to go against the grain. It might be non-traditional. Hello, you preaching to the choir with me and my conscious-based business, despite being educated or having however many years of experience. This is what I'm choosing to do with my purpose in my life and how to create money and wealth. You may be doing something along the lines of, having to step outside of the box or the status quo, or maybe feel like going against the grain. Pandora's gift, though, is here, and that's also the number 45, which is also a 9. So you may be seeing 999. Something could have happened in 1999. You can be seeing 666, which is not a demonic number Again, it's definitely more so speaking about movement and how we're thinking about things and how we're deciding to move forward and what we're deciding to move forward with. Pandora's gift is about a secret gift. And I mean, that mask that she was looking into. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which deck I want to use. That was disgusting. The mask that she was looking into makes me feel like there is something that is inside your mind's eye right now as far as creativity is concerned. Not going to take it, but I'm interested. Oh, look at that. And that was the world in reverse. So there's some type of accomplishment, goal that you have not reached yet, or you have been keeping it inside. Could be something to do again with the World Wide Web. Could be something to do with tapping into your divine femininity. If you identify with your divine feminine right now as you watch this reading, because there's no gender in the tarot, it's really all about what energy is dominating at the moment. Our divine feminine energy is just our receiving energy, our nurturing energy, which men and women both have. And then our divine masculine energy is the more aggressive, domineering, penetrating, if you will, energy. And men and women both have that. So showing up as what's being hidden from you right now is this Empress energy. So either that is you not stepping into the divine feminine energy within, or identifying as a divine masculine and wanting to attract an Empress that balances that out. Take it as it resonates. This is not a love reading. So but Empress coming out the gate is pretty intense. Libra and Taurus can be significant. I mean, I also read her as Scorpio, but that's because I am a Scorpio. I am a Scorpio Venus. So I mean, you can't tell me I'm not an Empress, bitch. What does the collector need to know right now as they watch this reading? Oh, I was about to say Ace of Wands and I almost didn't see it. And then there was a hidden other ace underneath it. An ace, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer is crazy. 2 aces is double crazy. Aces represent new beginnings, new opportunities, aha moments, fresh starts, wiping the slate clean. We work from the ace all the way up to the king, right? The Empress, mind you, is the queen of all queens, like the emperor is the king of all kings. So Pentacles being material wealth, abundance, manyon, okay, the bag. And then Ace of Wands being that wand energy, fire energy, creative energy. And I mean, somebody holding a big stick. As long as there's somebody holding a big stick when they think about you, honey. If you are identifying as a divine feminine, somebody pleasures themselves to the thought of you. If you catch my drift, watching you. Oof, they like watching you. Now, 2 of Wands ain't that secret. That might be something but you got them blocked right now. So the only thing they can do is look at old videos, old pictures. What is going on? Where did that come from? Okay, hold on. Sorry. Make sure I close the other. Oh, no! Close that door, because honey. Okay, what is coming towards you? Near future, next action. Ooh, coming towards you, near future. Something's jumpy. Someone nervous or excited. Let's see. I'm sorry. I know I'm nervous. That is the 3rd ace. Collective. What in the... Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, but she's in reverse. So could it be that if you are identifying in your divine feminine energy that something didn't happen the way that you wanted it to, there was some type of financial insecurity, financial setback that occurred, wow, and really has you in your head and it's like mental prison, feeling like you're stuck and there's nothing that you can do. Whoa, is it about a King of Cups? Is it about a Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces, male, masculine energy? Or is that you, that instead of just focusing on the money and the pentacle, especially with this Ace of Cups, you are focusing on navigating your emotions and getting more in tune with who you are and what you are and why you want the things that you want. Six of Pentacles coming out as an outcome. Interesting. Now, the Six of Pentacles speaks about a balanced give and take. You give what you receive, and you receive what you give. Give me a clarity on the Six of Pentacles, though. Like, why? That was okay. You don't, okay, maybe not. All right, advice. I'm going to clarify that Six of Pentacles, though, just because of how it popped out. This is the one I saw. Ooh, Three of Pentacles in reverse. And that's coming in as your advice. There is something that did not work out or that you were being advised to use as some type of spiritual, I'm not taking these, I didn't flip over, some type of spiritual advice. Whatever didn't work out, and that again could have been a relationship, business or personal or romantic of some kind. There was some type of argument or some type of conflict. And these are swords, not wands. So you cut somebody deep, cut somebody out of your life, apparently. And now you've been taking time to reflect and reanalyze, like, what was that? What did that bring to the table? And maybe you're not feeling very fertile, abundant. Maybe you feel like you lost more than you gained, right? Two of Swords in reverse. Maybe you're like ready to move forward. Give me an overall energy. Okay. Can't remember which one. Okay. So yes, Five of Wands in reverse, right? I just told you that the Five of Swords were swords and not wands, because wands are more like competition and friendly fire, if you will. These didn't flip over, but I still wanted to see. Okay, because there we go. There's the Hierophant, which speaks about the status quo, which speaks about religion, tradition. As you can see, there's all those religious symbols on this card. It can also speak about marriage. There's the Seven of Wands in reverse now. She came out earlier. And the Seven of Wands in reverse, is interesting with the Temperance. It can speak about feeling like you don't deserve or not getting what you're supposed to deserve, feeling maybe like you're being outdone, if you will, like you continuously keep losing type vibes. Okay, so Page of Cups is coming out to clarify the Empress. Five of Swords, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. That's very interesting. And then the 10 of Swords, clarifying the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And then this Hanged Man underneath the deck. Whoa. Okay. So the Hanged Man underneath the deck speaks about someone feeling like they need spiritual enlightenment in some type of spiritual direction, if you will. There is some type of conflict, competition that somebody wants to move beyond, right? Especially with this Five of Swords here, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I mean, there is somebody who, like, okay, has a crush on you, sees you as an empress, and then for others is so very sorry because they see you as their empress. They are so very sorry. I think I want to use this deck because it seems like there's some, not necessarily hidden energy, but someone, yes, again, Five of Swords, Queen of Coins. There is someone, mind you, the Queen of Pentacles is right here and the Five of Swords is right here, okay? So your spirit guides just drove home. You know what I say when it shows up in If it shows up in a different deck twice or thrice, that's the universe saying I said what I said. There could have been something about a mother figure here, a wife, and marriage. There are 3 freaking aces here. There are 3 aces, baby. The only one that is missing is the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's knowledge. That's the aha moment. That's the victory. That's the success. That's the announcement. That's what's not here. And anytime I have 4 of the same suit or the same numbered card, if you will, it means that the one that's missing is either what's needed or unnecessary, like not needed, essentially, to get the message across. But it's always very important. Okay, so just heard something about pregnancy. I was trying to understand. Gemini season or energy can be significant. Pisces energy can be significant. Earth sign, female, between the ages of 20 and 50. I mean, I'd probably say maybe 30 and 50. I don't know if you hear that. I don't know what that is. Huh. Five of Wands. Somebody wants to move past whatever conflict or competition. 2 5s. Now, what is this? Because see, the energy up here is very different than the energy down here. Someone may be pretending, someone may be acting like they're like one thing and it's a totally different thing. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. They came out at the same time. So clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You know, this is not normally my clarifying deck, but hey, your spirit team wants me to use it. The Sun in reverse. The Sun is the happiest card in the entire deck. You see, he looks like he happy. But it coming out in the reverse means the exact thing in the reverse. There's somebody who is like crazy sad, who has been going through a dark night of the soul. Virgo energy and or season can be significant. And both of them kind of wanted to come out at the same time. I think that is crazy interesting. You could have had Leo, Hermit, Leo, Virgo energy can be significant. Queen of Wands in reverse. There is someone who is very jealous here. Again, could be a Virgo, could be a Leo. Jealous. Somebody walked away with this 8 of Cups, some Knight of Swords. So some air, damn, with the Magician. Again, Gemini energy can be significant, Libra and or Aquarius. What? Y'all, okay. See? There's somebody who was manifesting or did some type of magic, tried to do some type of resourceful ass, magic with the 5 of Wands again. And the 5 of Wands in reverse is the overall energy, tells me that somebody tried to do something, say something, change something, change how somebody felt about someone, and it didn't work. The person left anyway, and they did it abruptly. They did it without thinking too much more else about it. So they could have found out, because this Queen of Wands in reverse is wicked. Now I have 2 queens out so far, which you know means female support in something. With both of them being in reverse, there's somebody here who got some type of support from 2 women to do some type of magic, manifestation, prayer circle, some shit. After an argument or that caused an argument. Thank you, the confirmation. And what they manifested instead was a new beginning in money and magic creation for you. Because this is what you need to know right now. Take it as it resonates. You may know who I'm talking about already. I don't know. Ooh. Ace of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, please. I haven't clarified the Five of Swords yet. Don't really need to, but Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So now, what is that? Yes, there's the Five of Cups. So someone, again, is very much sad that something didn't work out. And there's the Page of Cups again. Again, a mother energy can be significant here. Someone maybe had a child, like this could be a baby mom, or someone who was pregnant or was trying to get pregnant. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Someone was trying to get pregnant because they were jealous or some shit. There's the Hangman again. Oh, the Two of Cups is there. Yep, there you go. Somebody was definitely jealous and stopped. Someone tried to stop a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus from coming towards you, or this happened during Pisces season, which would be February-ish to March. Yeah, February 21st, I think, to March like 19th or some shit. Whoa. Could be a Virgo with fire placements. Again, Virgo energy is just really here. I think that's that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio could be significant. Yes, somebody, again, of course, left someone to go towards a soulmate. But let me see how this is. It's showing up a little differently. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for me, please. Right on time. Oh, y'all saw my short readings? Y'all saw my short readings? You see? So I'm thinking that I was going to do like, sorry, real quick. I'm thinking that I'm going to do like just the homegrown deck, because as I kept adding to it, which I am, the next Love Shack reading, I'm going to have more cards in there. Well, the bigger and bigger that deck gets, it's crazy to think that I'm just going to be able to like shuffle, you know what I mean? And sometimes they be taking on a whole different page on its own. And I am going to start getting more situational oracle cards too. So the homegrown hitting the homegrown, whichever we're going to call it, those little messages are going to be little like blurbs for when you can't sit down and like spend 60 minutes to an hour and a half with me. But yeah, that's my little homegrown deck message. I really should have put that at the beginning. But yeah, if you fucks with it, definitely like, please, and share. Just doing something a little different, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, yeah, sorry. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups. So, yeah, there's some type of fated shift that is happening in a union. Look, I'm looking at it, didn't even show you. Fated shift that's happening in a union that can't nobody, change. What the hell? Somebody could be sorry about leaving you as well. Ugh, I feel like I have to keep saying that. Ten of Pentacles, clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. There's some type of family dynamic. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is everything that you could ever want and desire in this lifetime and what you will spend your lifetime to create. So that's why it, serves as the marriage suit, right? But the Ten of Pentacles becomes the page, then the knight, then the queen. So there's something here about a progression towards marriage or towards family or towards that legacy that did not happen. The Empress is upright, though, hidden. The Empress is fertile. She's the queen of all queens. She births life, okay? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she's not that. She's actually literally everything except that. She's not nurturing. She's not abundant. She's infertile. She's a mother, but she's a bitter mother. And so with these two queens in reverse, that tells me that this Empress is a different energy entirely than these two queens, okay? Yes, so temperance here at the bottom, that's interesting. Sagittarius energy can be significant. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yes, so there was something here. Hold on, I was clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, but that brings me back to Libra energy could be significant. There was something here about a decision that was made to give somebody some type of justice. A decision that was made, but it was a decision that was made without all of the information. That's why the Five of Cups is there. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Let me stay focused real quick. I had to stop, do the church message. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay. Death card. Some type of ending, again, some type of ending that led to a transformation with a family scenario or marriage, which, again, family. But family with the Ten of Pentacles isn't always like romance family. It could be like mom, dad, sister. There you go. What? Why does the Queen of Pentacles keep popping out? A Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn woman or mother figure. Could be a Scorpio, could have Scorpio placements. There was some type of judgment that this mother made about a Scorpio or made in Scorpio season, or there was a judgment that was made, a judgment call that was made during Scorpio season. And it had something to do with a family. There's a Ten of Pentacles again. But let me tell you something. Somebody is sorry about that, though. Someone is sad, possibly crying about that. Give me some more information about the Five of Swords here that the collective needs to know about. You need to know about some argument right now. Tell me more about this Five of Swords, please. So, this is different. We've been having this story of someone wanting you. This is a little sad. And here I am still laughing. Ooh, there was an argument about some type of home situation. Yes, about some type of home situation, marriage, family situation. What? Someone was jealous about this Empress. And I think that's a you, but it's hidden from you because you didn't know about this. You didn't realize, yeah, this was something that took patience and time and deliberately was divinely guided by your spirit guides. Ten of Cups. Oh, okay. Because it's putting you on the path to get everything that you have wanted and hoped for. You have three freaking aces. But this truth, the Ace of Swords, is missing. So apparently you don't know about this yet. Clarify before I clarify the Empress and the Page of Cups, because that's definitely mommy baby. But because the Page of Cups have come up twice in what's coming towards you and what's hidden, makes me feel like it's more emotional. I don't see a Queen of Cups here as like a mama. I do see Queen of Pentacle, but the bitch was in reverse with the Ace of Cups. So if this is not your ex, if it is your ex, of course, went towards somebody crying about it, wanting to come back. We know you're not going to fuck with them. They don't know that yet or something like that. They're going to find out. That's not as much as new person, kind of giving the same energy though of leaving someone. And whoever they was leaving knows about you. I guess that's in anybody's scenario then. Yeah, across the board. The person coming towards you, the person that they're leaving knows about you and feels left out in the cold, ghosted. You also could have been left out in the cold and ghosted for this person. That's how they know about you, because the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, somebody paid somebody to do some shit, whether it was give them a reading, whether it was try to do some type of weird ass spell work. And if the person that's coming towards you is not protected or is not protecting themselves actively and cleansing their energy and is like fucking on this person and engaging with this person, then of course they can get spell done to them, right? And nothing is wasted, Pandora's gift. So something that you thought was trash, something that you thought was basura, that was over, maybe it's coming back, or there's some type of mushroom that's going to spawn from the shit. Six of Pentacles. Clarify the okay. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for me, please. It's a little different clarifying with this deck. It's so final. Six of Pentacles, please. Which I like, but sometimes not so much. Because I'll just keep repeating. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. So there's someone who was breadcrumbing you and was juggling you and has now thought about what they were doing and wants to come in and I guess like they don't want to give up on this new leap of faith. Aries energy could be significant. Hold on now. Because new leap of faith, new leap, yeah. So I just got for some of you, there's someone new that's coming in. There's someone new that's coming in. Why is the Five of Wands there? I mean, the Five of Pentacles. Someone was breadcrumbing and juggling, but why? That's in the good stuff. Oh, there's your ace of, oh, there's the truth. Okay. If you were being breadcrumbed and juggled, that was a good thing because you're about to take this new leap of faith towards a brand new truth, a brand new victory. And that's going to leave whoever slept on you out in the cold. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for me. Someone who's watching from a distance, though. Watching, took some distance, thought about it. That's why this Five of Wands is in reverse. The Hangman. Maybe this, you know what I'm saying? This is something they prayed about, thought about. I kind of saw a glance of the Four of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor. Yeah, this was someone who had children or who had some type of family tie, but the Empress is here is what's hidden. So they see you as their ultimate counterpart. They've had some time to think about it. They had some time to see, oh, this is what I was putting this the basket I was putting my eggs in, and it's not. Yeah, they just learned that this is not what I thought it was. They could also have a child. The child could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But see, instead of the King of Pentacles, what I'm seeing is the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So this person could have been living with the mother of their child for financial purposes and to appease their mother and to appease their family. And when they did that, they went towards hella arguments. It could have been an argument that made them go towards that person and they got there and they still was arguing. And that person realized they're not even the same person that they was when they was fucking with you because the Empress is not even there. Yeah, the competition, Five of Wands, which again is your overall energy in reverse. You have beat out the competition. Amen to that, sister. And something didn't work out. The person coming towards you is coming away from a situation that didn't work out. There was some type of betrayal and ending there too. So either they betrayed you and ended your situation to go towards something that didn't work out, or the person that's coming towards you that's brand new was betrayed in their situation. Either way though, boo, I really feel like they both coming towards you. That's why the Empress is what's hidden, because you don't realize that you're like being seen as like the bee's knees by like two people. That's why you got two bitches mad. Facts, you got options. Seven of Cups. Scorpio Venus could be significant. And you know how it is. I have a Scorpio Venus. People either love or hate us. And I mean, as you become into your divine feminine as the Empress, like I told you, especially Scorpionic energy, all we do is heal people. That's all we do. So, of course, we're going to attract the unhealed. And if people can hang with it and get healed quick enough, of course, we're loyal to the soil. But usually we end up being the collateral damage because we're the one thing that is so different in their life that they're like, oh, fuck no, it can't be you, right? Especially if we're occultists and are standing in our power and our practices. Oh, the family's going ape shit. Who is this witch? Demonic? No, no, blah, blah, blah. Especially with me, I do muse modeling, girl. I don't give a fuck. I cuss, ain't got no hair. You feel me? I don't give a shit. I can imagine somebody's mama not liking that, although I don't give a fuck. The person for me's mama's gonna love me because she's probably in her divine feminine as well. So I say all that to say that if that's how you are feeling, baby, stay patient because you're about to be vindicated because ultimately it didn't work out anyway. For whoever left, whatever happened, the person coming towards you knows who you are. Do you though? Ooh, King of Cups. And he has done the deep navigation on his emotions, and he's sweet, and he's kind, and he's compassionate, and he listens, and he loves you, and has built a quite amount of time. Oof. Okay, wait a minute. With competition and conflict and inner conflict to figure that out. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for me, please. What we have on time? 4141, which is on the timer, which is 5-5. Which is 10, which is 1. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. Five of Pentacles again. And it kind of tried to go back in. You're somebody who ghosted you or left you out in the cold. Whatever they went towards, it didn't work out. Facts. They're feeling really insecure. They're feeling like they are not worthy. That's the Six of Wands in reverse again. I don't know where I felt like I saw the Six of Wands in reverse to begin with. The Six of Pentacles is right underneath that. Yeah, they realize that they look stupid. They look stupid for leaving you out in the cold, for breadcrumbing you, for juggling you. Definitely still wants to come back after taking some time to review what they've done and start a new journey. I don't know if that's something that you're going to want because the Ten of Swords is the end of the reading, but there is a moon here. So something is still hidden, still very much, oof, and it's an idea. It's something exciting that you don't know about yet. Clarify the Ten of Swords for me, please. Clarify the Ten of Swords. And I think, you know what I'm saying? The Ten of Swords is that person realizing that ain't no second and third chances. Facts. Oof. This offer that's coming in, you're going to receive an offer that is going to be a Ten of Swords for one person and then a Ten of Cups for another. Someone is about to try to come back in here and offer you something. Oh, this Knight of Cups. But he's like cheesy sometimes. He can be full of shit sometimes. And he's definitely not an emperor. Oh, okay. So I just heard that. The emperor is somebody different. But again, also is a father, also leaving a situation. The Nine of Coins is in reverse. This Knight of Cups that's coming in is your ex. And although they've released the burden of all the responsibilities that they've had, they're still not single. They're resting and recovering and trying to kind of like get back on their feet, but they're coming towards you just trying to beat out the competition. Whole time though, there is an emperor here, and that's why it's hidden from you. There's somebody new that is your emperor that is coming in, or is your empress that is coming in. Take it as it resonates. And that is, yes, they're manifesting you too. And it's a manifestation and it's magical. Woo! That's deep. All right, clarify the Empress. And it's going to bring financial abundance, like life-changing money. You do have the Ten of Coins here as well. Damn. Somebody about to be jealous of you. Yeah, this King of Cups. Interesting. Because the Knight of Cups becomes the king, but the Emperor is the king of all kings. Oh, no, but they're in their head about it. Are you going to get pregnant? Oh, shit. Hmm. Mm. Second chance, judgment call. You're going to make that judgment call. And I don't think you're going to choose the old person because there's a Knight of Pentacles that's here. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Someone is frustrated about the timing in which they come back towards you. All right, two people. Okay, and there are two people coming towards you. One real deal, one not so much. And you have not spoken to either. You're not speaking to neither of them yet. Five of Wands in reverse. But both of them are aware that you're the Empress. Both of them are aware that you're the Divine Feminine. Both of them have been through scenarios where they realize what not Divine Feminine was. And that has only helped your case. They've gotten rid of the other energy and they're now doing some healing and some soul searching to elevate and come towards you with an offer, with a new cup of love. They really find you very attractive and with some type of investment into material. Here's the thing, I don't see you like confused about who to choose. So one of them is absolutely getting rejected. Four of Swords. Interesting. Two of Wands. Someone is not getting the offer. Whoever has been resting and relaxing and watching you online while also not being single, that person, I think it's that Knight of Cups. Yep, the King of Pentacles. Well, the King of Pentacles. Hold on now. The King of Pentacles is watching. That's how it's a wheel of fortune. Oh. Hmm. You have someone, the King of Pentacles. Where the fuck he been at? Uh, you have someone coming in very fast, sending you a message. See, again, two people kind of sort of mirroring the same situation. Damn, there's a King of Pentacles. Mirroring the same situation where they had a family scenario and they were seen as the breadwinner. Sorry, I had to take a drink. They were seen as the breadwinner. They were seen as, daddy warbucks. Could be an Aries. Something could have happened during Aries season, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This Queen of Pentacles, a mother could be an Aries. Somebody was an Aries, goddammit. Aries energy is here. And it's creation energy too. And while I didn't see the Knight of Wands, I did see the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So there could have been someone who, again, made a child with someone, not out of love, but out of lust. There also could have been someone who, because I see they don't feel the same age. It feels like a younger person and an older person. The younger person, and well, both of them made children with someone they didn't like love at the time that they made the children. Both of them also were like maybe juggling this idea. Something happened in October, either this October or last October. Could be a Libra or Scorpio. Again, season or placement. Both of these guys are juggling women. Both of these guys have something, some type of mother figure in their life that is blocking their ability to like grow. Looks like they are going to get there, but it's going to take some time. Now, I don't know what that necessarily means for you because I see that there's a Knight of Cups here, but it's like they want to be the king. But the Knight of Cups, see, the thing about the Knight of Cups is sometimes what's in his cup is like an illusion. And you have this Five of Pentacles with the eight, with the Three of Pentacles, which is Eight of Pentacles. So it's like they're working hard and they're trying to save with the Three of Pentacles. But I just don't think they don't, it's not like, mm, hold on. It's kind of like there's someone who wants to be the King of Pentacles. They want to have their money together. They want to be able to be an emperor. They want to have their shit straight. But I don't think like that's not going to happen before you find someone else who does. You see what I'm saying? Because there's someone else who absolutely does, and they're actually doing the work to be ready. Yeah, see, age difference in reverse. Someone from your past that you could have had an age difference with. But I told you there's also an age difference between both these people coming towards you. Something about a blue truck. You might see one, might drive one. Confirmation that that's your reading. It was in reverse, but I mean, I don't know. It could be a past energy. Your intuition is 100% right. Act accordingly. That also technically was in reverse. So, your intuition about something in the past, someone is being strategic and you are being urged to be strategic as well. So if you feel like someone is like playing with you, you're right. They are being strategic. If you felt like someone was playing with you, they were. Something about boss energy. Could have been a previous boss. I feel like that came up. Someone who wants to work with you, someone who acts like they're a boss, wants to be a boss. They dream about you every night. And if someone's dreaming about you every night, you know exactly who I'm talking about. So your intuition is absolutely right on that. Aquarius energy can be significant. Season or placement, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. And those cards are like blue. So there's something about a conversation for sure. Funny keeps coming up in reverse. Someone either used to be acting funny, there's someone from your past that you think is very funny. Get ready. A huge change is on the way, though. So, this is a huge change. See, this card is talking about you don't even realize that this is coming. And that makes sense with the Empress and the Page of Cups. So, if there is someone that you're dealing with right now, if you've had any little inkling that, like, yo, I fuck with this person, but I don't think that this is my person, you're right. They're preparing you for a bigger person. It's okay to ask for help, whether that be mental help, financial help, tarot card help, whatever you've been wanting to ask for help regarding, it's okay. Ask for help. And I think it was in the reverse. It was kind of like you don't want to ask for help or someone in the past didn't ask for help. August could be significant. Leo and Virgo. You will receive a message, text, or email about something, and it looks like it's this huge change that's coming. Yeah, secrets are going to be revealed. That was in the reverse. So secrets from your past, secrets that you have felt, but you haven't had the proof. You've been feeling something, but you haven't had the proof. You're about to find out. And when you do, pack your bags. It also was in the reverse. So this could have been someone that told you to pack your bags. This could have been a reason why you packed your bags in the past. Scorpio energy and or season can be significant. I definitely said that. You know, secrets being revealed. We are the secret holders. Love bombing in reverse. So this is someone from your past who might come in love bombing you, or someone who you thought was love bombing you, but they actually, oh, you thought they were love bombing you because they don't like to sleep alone, but they actually dream about you every night. Things didn't work out. I literally told you that with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So they're coming back in telling you, oh, things didn't work out. Oh, it was toxic. I was toxic in the past. They may want to travel, take a vacation. I'm hearing a train. Okay. Yeah, this will be an unexpected travel. Interesting. What does this say? You are not in debt. You owe nothing. That could be spiritual debt as well. You did what you were supposed to do. You will get a call about this. Yeah, they're going to call you, text you, tell you. Mercury retrograde, but it's in reverse. Mercury is direct right now. You could have a Mercury retrograde placement in your chart, or they could, but Mercury is direct now. So this is happening while Mercury is direct. If you're watching this near April 2025, happening soon, they've released their inner conflict. Interesting. Something could have happened during that Mercury retrograde, but now listen, it says no more third party, but it's in reverse. So either it's no more third party from their past, or they still have a third party that they're trying to get rid of. There's someone else, but I want you. And it was in reverse. So there used to be someone else. Again, Scorpio energy can be significant. It could have been when Pluto was also retrograde. Interesting. Only because that energy feels a little bit different. It feels a lot more serious. It's like not an idea anymore that this person has, but like, no, now I'm very serious about coming towards you. 7 could be significant. Life path, birthday, month. That's July. The 7th house is the house of relationships in your natal chart. Why was I holding those? Cancer placement can be significant. Cancer is also in July. Something in July for Cancer season can be significant. This is Neptune. That is Pisces. Pisces definitely was coming out. Hopefully, this reading reached who it was supposed to reach today. Please, please, please like the reading. If you like the way that I read, subscribe. If you'd like to catch more readings, send this to anyone you think may be interested in the message, and check me out on the next one. Peace.